Ciao. Sorry. I totally asked Snap who this video should be about.
What video did other people vote for? Because I want the video with the crazy roommate. Yeah.
Welcome to Starter Beauty TV, where beauty starts with you. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like this video.
Today I'm going to tell y'all about my old roommate, who was actually my friend first before we became roommates. When I come to other people in the story, I'll name them. For the purpose of the story, we're going to name her Kylie. So it was a night we had all went out. My best friend, who was a guy, came into town. For the purpose of this story, we will call him, since we kind of went out of order with the names, we'll just call him Tyga for now. So Tyga comes into town to visit me. He was also going through a breakup, you know, and so he was kind of just there. He was going through his breakup with his girl. I was going through my thing with my husband, and we were just being there for each other. We was best friends. So we hung out. It was time to go party. We go party, and I bring around all my friends and stuff. Plus, he was just, you know, a male hoe. He loved to be around everybody at that time. So we go around. We around everybody. And he's like, yeah, we go over to Kylie's house. We're like having fun. We're supposed to be pre-gaming or whatever. And then he gets sick, and I kind of got sick too. So we never even made it out. Like, we didn't go anywhere. He's like, me and him both throwing up. We had never left. So we ended up like staying over. He had fell asleep on the floor, and I remember as his best friend, I'm like, it's okay. I'm rubbing on his back like, it's okay, like, because he threw up and it was like gross. I had thrown up also, but like I was holding mine down. He wasn't. So I'm like, you alright? No, cool. So I'm like, it's okay. He fell asleep on the floor. I remember falling asleep on the floor too. On the floor near the bathroom sink, halfway to the toilet, head to foot on the floor. Wake up in the morning, the next morning, I'm in the bed. Now, college beds are way off the ground than normal beds. If you've ever been to school, you know they're a good 7 feet up. They're really high. I'm in the bed. Facing my best friend. My best friend, whom at this time I've been best friends with for about 8 or 9 years. At this point now, it's been about 14 years me and him been friends. But yeah, so I'm sitting there, I wake up. I remember just waking up. I don't even know what woke me up. I just woke up. And I'm staring him dead in the face, and I'm just like, what is happening? I just remember the panic I was having. And not because I thought something had happened. Me and him we still don't have no sort of like romantic thing, but it's just like, how do we get in this bed? Why am I this close to your face? And we're both fully dressed, like, so it's nothing like, you know, it's just like, how did I get in this bed? So what is happening? Like, so I just remember feeling really panicked for all of 2 seconds. I must have tilted my head over to the left to look on the bottom of the bed, like, because I know we high up, and on very edge on the floor, like if I was to step off the bed, I would step right on Kylie. She is sleeping on the floor, but right at the end of the bed. So I can't explain, like, we're up 6 some feet, and then the bed's down here, and she's down here at the edge right there. So I couldn't step down. She's standing right there. I'd have to do some sort of jump off the bed and over her, and I just was like, I don't want to do that. So I started nudging him, like, very quietly, because I didn't want to wake her up, but I wanted to wake him up. So Tyga. And I was I'm talking through my teeth. I'm doing the old black mama, like, Tyga. And he get up, and he's like, what? And then he literally says what? As he opens his eyes and sees how close I am to him, we're in the, like, as he just takes 5 seconds to analyze the situation. You can see the panic on his face too. He looks down though and it's like, okay, we fully dressed. I was like, no, we're fully dressed. That's not the issue. He was like, where are we? I was like, that's the issue. Where are we? How did we get in this bed? We're talking about a bed that's 7 feet up in the air. We're talking about we got sick before we ever left the house on a pregame. What are we doing? Where are we at? How do we get in this bed? Who put us in this bed? Kylie put us in this bed? So we're literally whispering to each other like, how do we get in this bed? I don't know how we got in this bed. He was like, did she pick us up and put us in this bed? I was like, how the fuck did she pick us up and put us in this bed? It's not even possible that she could pick us up and put us in this bed. He like, gee, but how did we get in this bed? I'm like, we too high up. He was like, I know, but how did we get in this bed? And I'm like, I don't know. And it was like, okay. So my friend who was originally with us, but she had left early, and since we was all drinking, she took my car so that I wouldn't drive home or whatever. So I'm like, I gotta get out of this bed. I gotta call her and I gotta tell her to come get us now. She has my car. I can't even leave here. And so I sent a message. I sent him, this is all before we woke up. I sent him a text message. I'm like, please come get me now. Come get me now. I'm at Kylie's house. Please come get me a tiger. She like, it's a while before she responds because it was like 5:30 in the morning. But I'm like, I start sending mass messages, you know, back-to-back messages. When you want a quick response, you send 3, 7, 8, 9, 10 messages. You like, come on, hello, don't you see these messages? I just sent 28 of them. Come on. So I'm sending them. And then she starts to wake up. I'm like, oh shit. So and I'm like, Kylie? She's like, huh? Good morning. You guys want to go get breakfast at my mom's house? We should go drive to my mom's house. Your mom's house in the next state over? Now, I do tell you it's a different state, but I don't tell you the difference of states. It's about 2 hours. The school was like 2 hours off the border of the next state. It wasn't an excessively long distance, but it was a long distance. You don't just get up and drive 2 hours for breakfast hungover. You just don't. You know, unless she wasn't hungover, unless she never drank and we were drugged. I still don't know to this day if we were drugged. I think we were drugged. We had no recollection of a memory. It was just all baths. I don't know, but I don't know.